You see that? That is a custom power coin with my logo, which is one of the coolest things that has ever been sent to me. This was printed and painted expertly by one Zeltrax Millennium, because Zeltrax Millennium didn't fit on Twitter. But yeah, you can go check him out there for all your custom needs. This is an example of his work because today's video is not about me, it is not about my opinions, it is not about anything going on in my world. No, this is about a whole bunch of friends of mine who are incredibly talented, doing their own thing online, and I really want the best for them. So this is a video for them. Now, keep this in mind. I have a lot of friends doing a lot of their own things on the internet. I don't mean to leave anybody out. Let's not, so don't think that. If you don't see your stuff on here, I don't have time for everything in one video, so we'll keep it a little bit condensed here. So I really want to push some people who are trying to do some cool things, or really need to, could really do with a few new eyes on them. So whatever clout, whatever audience, whatever reach I have gained, I am going to give to a few people today that I think really deserve it. So, moving on, like I said, if you need custom work done, go hit up Zeltrax. He is taking commissions, and that would also really help him out if you need a custom work done. Let's go to my Twitch friends for a while, because I've got a few that are fun to listen to and who are doing their own thing. First off, we're looking at Gob the Goblin. He just started his VTubing life, and he's been super excited and super into this and doing fantastic. He tells D&D stories. You can see he's done a lot of Elden Ring, a little bit of Minecraft. Still kind of getting his footing in. He's done a great job marketing himself. There's a lot of VTubers with little hand-drawn Oreos based on them out there. But he's just now starting as a VTuber. Gob has been a good friend of mine for many years now. Really hope for the best for him, because he's been so excited to do this, and he is incredibly creative and passionate about the things he creates. So to see him this into what he's doing over on Twitch and just bringing something that he created to life, it's been awesome to see. And I really want the best for him, because he's really putting his all into it. So I hope for bright things for his future, and I really hope this channel just keeps growing and growing. Other channels from my friends that I like to listen to, we have one Hope. So if you were from the channel Awesome Days, this was Sean Faust, the Epic Fail guy, Hope Within Chaos, etc., etc. Simply Hope on Twitch now, and dude has always been awesome. His streams are very mellow, very laid back. He's got a good voice to listen to. Lots of JRPGs. That's kind of his home. Right now he's going through Chrono Cross. He's done a ton of games in the past. He's been at this for quite a long time, and I really want to see him I really want to see him succeed, because he's been doing the internet video thing for about as long as me. I would really like to see him doing better. So if you're giving a Twitch, go give him a follow. Dude is absolutely awesome. Also, for my Kamen Rider people, hit him up. Message him in his chat about Kamen Rider sometime, because he's a fan too. So we have to support our fellow Toku fans. That is just a rule. We have to do it. Beyond that, we have a Twitch channel that I formerly was on for quite a while, WTR Live. This is a Sunday night live wrestling show. They also do shows. Several times during the week if you're a WWF or WWE fan. Sorry. And they do Fortnite streams as well. I was formerly a part of this. I had to step away from the wrestling show because they cover WWE, and I just can't stomach WWE anymore. And I was formerly on the Fortnite streams, but some disagreements led to my departure / no longer getting invited. But no ill will on my side of things, at least. I hope for the best for them, and again, I want to see them doing better. So if you're into WWE, wrestling in general, or you just want to see the occasional Fortnite stream with some silly commentary over it, this is for you. They aren't sweats; they just enjoy the game. So it's a little bit more fun than just watching someone crank 90s, for 4 hours straight. Moving off of Twitch, I'm gonna jump over to a few of my YouTube friends. For starters, we're going to go to Knee Stuff. Knee Stuff, you might recognize it from my Glyos videos. This is the guy who produced the Outlanders, and I'm thrilled to say he's kind of found his own little niche here on YouTube as a toy reviewer. He has a unique style to him, where a lot of his videos focus on an assortment of certain characters he has. Like you see, like all of them I got for sea spray, for instance. So we're going to talk about multiple sea sprays in one video. And you can see they're not long-winded like my videos tend to be. They're very bite-sized chunks, easy to sit through, easy to marathon. So he's got a unique style to him, and he goes all out on the videos. So if that's your thing, if you want some new toy content, highly recommend checking out Knee Stuff. Something completely different. I got my buddy Elnej, who is also from the former days of video reviewing, Channel Awesome, etc., etc. Those bygone days where we all tried to get as much internet clout as possible by reviewing silly things. These days, he's doing his own Pokemon parody songs here on YouTube. You can see he has also done, he does a song based on Scyther, so of course, love that. But the big one, if you look at the numbers, you'll see, look at this Pokesnap, which is a parody of Photograph by Nickelback, set to a theme of Pokemon Snap, specifically the new one that came out. This, I may or may not have listened to this song, like, every day for like a month. It's a really good song. It's like a spot-on parody. It's perfect. It's perfect. 237,000 views. Easily his biggest videos, and it should have been more. It should have been more. It deserves all the attention. Go listen. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it and get like hooked on it the way I got hooked on it. Like, it's scary how spot on a parody it is. The man had to listen to Nickelback and study it for months to get that video out. Go pay respects to the man. Moving on. How about some Tokusatsu talk, specifically in the realm of the giant monsters? This is Monstrosities Tokusatsu Vlog, helmed by my buddy Matt. This one is a lot of really informative stuff. He does interviews with people who were involved with a lot of these movies. A lot of these, like, they're like deep into the Tokusatsu lore and knowledge. People who've written books on Tokusatsu and the Godzilla universe and the making of Godzilla, Gamera, etc. All those giant kaijus, and a lot of random live streams. The one thing about Monstrosities is, if you follow them, you will occasionally spot these. Like random streams popping up, which are fun because you never know what exactly they're going to be. It's just whenever Matt and crew decide they want to chat. So those are always nice to have pop up. So if you're a Godzilla fan, for Godzilla's sake, please watch this channel. Matt seriously knows his stuff and puts a lot of effort into pulling out a lot of information you don't normally hear, or having a unique perspective you don't normally get. This, very worthy channel. Moving on from YouTube, let's poke over to Amazon of all places, and we're gonna look at my buddy Andres Perez. Andres is putting out a lot of effort into a comic book series called Primal Warrior, Draco Azul. Fantastic books that are, it's giant mecha and kaiju, so a little bit Power Ranger-esque, set in Mexico. So you get a different atmosphere, different style, and the cultural heritage to it gives it a far different tone than your standard giant robot versus kaiju format. Really interesting thing to see. And they are available on Kindle, as you can see, or you can get the physical copies. Never let it be said that I do not support my friends. This is a fantastic little series to watch. It's pretty slow to go because it's all independent. You know, they work on it when they have the chance. But the fact that it's already 3 issues deep, there's some supplementary books as well about it. You can get pretty, like, there's quite a bit to go into for something that has been around for such a short time. And I know Andres has big plans to do some, like, super cool things with Draco Azul. So if you want a little bit of a different flavor, if you're a Power Ranger fan and you want a little bit of a different flavor to your giant robots, this is a very nice one to check out. So I wholeheartedly recommend checking them out. We pop over on Etsy now. We're going to see some scrunchies created by Crazy Nerdy Creations, who is making a whole bunch of geeky hair scrunchies for all of your needs. So lots of different styles: Star Wars, Mandalorian, some holiday ones left over. It, for you horror fans, even Friends scrunchies. Lots on her page that she's working on, and always trying to keep an eye out for more unique fabrics to create more. And they're well made. Like, you get 3 in a bundle. They are very well made. Very style. If you've got long hair, like me, and you are in need of a scrunchie that speaks of your geekdom, very good place to look. Inexpensive, well made, kind of what you want to get off of Etsy. I would be remiss if I did not do a little bit of self-promotion that also promoted my friends. So I'm going to ask, how many of you actually listen to the WTFTFW podcast? Because that is me, Vangelis, and Aaron, all talking about the latest news of Transformers. Admittedly, we're a little behind. So things have been going on in every aspect of life for everyone on board the show. So we've got a backlog that's being caught up. We're still actively recording new episodes. They will be coming out. We're trying to pick up the pace a little bit, get caught up. Right now, they're kind of interesting little time capsules of where we were a few months ago in the fandom. But we're going to get back to, like, a normal schedule. As you can see, this has been going on for a long time. Apple says we're at 300 episodes. Our count says 612, and that doesn't even include supplementary episodes about Transformer cartoons and movies and comic books. That doesn't include special interview episodes. We're probably closer to like 800 if we total everything up. Like, we've been at this for a long time, and we talk just about anything Transformer. So if you've never looked into it, lots of backlog. Lots of me and my friends just going off about Transformers, and yeah, the kind of stuff we love to do. Now you've been doing Transformer reviews on YouTube, if someone is doing as long as me, you probably know the name Vangelis. So who is Aaron? Aaron, co-host for the podcast, but Aaron also does something very, very special. Aaron is a member of Extra Life, and every year does gaming marathons as well as fundraising for Riley Children's Hospitals. This is always super cool to see. Every year I have the invitation to join Andy Rue's gaming gang, and I never want to take him up on it because my schedule is always so busy and chaotic. I don't want him depending on me. I don't want. I'm always afraid that like I'm not going to be able to like get the time to contribute to this. But any chance I will get to shout out this, retweet it, or in most cases contribute myself. It's just before a major trip here, so I have to wait till I get back before I pitch anything in. But Aaron has been doing this a long time, 11 years. He's done some crazy stuff as milestone goals. He shaved his head. He's gotten a tattoo. I don't know if he's doing anything crazy this time, but every year he's done something like absolutely awesome. You can see all the badges he's got. Like he's done a lot for the children's hospital charities. So absolute boss there. I can't really top that. That is just an amazing thing for someone to do for as long as he's been doing it. So I can't really suggest anything better today. So I'm going to leave it there. Those are just basically a list of my friends who are doing some extremely cool things, and I want only the best for them. You can catch the links in the description for all of the stuff that I have just shown on screen, and please go to them, follow them, subscribe to them, make a little purchase or donation, whatever it might be. If you've got the ability to help them out, because these guys definitely deserve it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.